fantastic. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Well, before we get started today, we have a very special shout out we need to do. It is my pleasure to present to each and every one of you here right now an ad made for an upcoming show ran and hosted by Ampersand D20. He hosts the Curse of Strahd Howls in the Mist campaign on this channel on Saturdays at 12:30 or at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And he is coming out with a new show. I'm going to go ahead and let the ad take it away and explain to you a little bit about what it is. And then we got a little shout out to do.
This year, the most creative minds from the world of tabletop role-playing have joined together to create an actual play adventure that is not to be missed. Join us as we explore a truly collaborative world come to life, only able to exist thanks to the imagination of a global community. There may have been others before, but never like this. Join us for Homebrew Havoc!
Oh yeah, bring snacks.
So, a very special shout out to Paul. Thank you so much for the sponsored stream. This is our first legitimate sponsored stream of Curse of Strahd Rise of Alma before. That wasn't just my own merch sponsoring the stream. So thank you very, very much for giving me that opportunity. And happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Paul. Much love to you, dude. I hope that this year brings you all the happiness in the world. You are a fantastic human being, and you and your wife deserve all the happiness that life can bring. I know that I'm a day late. We were supposed to do this yesterday, but I hope that it still means just as much to you as everything that you do means for me, man. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, everybody at the studio, but thank you so much. Happy birthday, man. Much love, dude. And without any further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started with the recap of Curse of Strahd Rise of Alma. So Ted, if you wouldn't mind doing me a favor, go ahead and take us away. What happened last week?
You got fucked back here. How did we get there? What did we do? We went straight there, didn't we? No.
You stopped to talk to
the windmill. Yeah, we went back to the windmill
and refresh your Estus.
Yeah, we were a little banged up from the Ardenveld hold or whatever.
Argenbost hold?
Yes. That guy was extremely scary, and then of course he was because he was walking around with a goddamn +2 greatsword, so that makes sense. So yeah, he rushed us out. We're like, okay, let's go home. Also, it'd been like a week since we've been there, and I wanted to make sure that everyone was alive still, since that woman is supposed to be our Lord and Savior. Went there, chatted with God, what is her name?
Irina
and Bismarck.
Bismarck.
Just mixed up with the the battleship. Talked to them. The old man's losing his fucking mind, but he's still alive and he can make Estus, so that helps. Tried to put on the moves onto Irina. Kind of worked. We talked. She had some weird shit to say that's concerning. But don't have time to worry about that right now because Strahd's trying to kill me and all that shit.
Do you remember what it was she said?
That Ismark's not her real brother.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know if she actually has proof of that, other than that really gut feeling. I don't know. She seemed like she was serious about it. Like when you can tell that someone's not bullshitting you.
She spoke to you also of a dream that she had, which felt more like an ancient memory.
Something about her arm.
Her brother's arm. Her real brother's arm.
Oh right, the other guy in the vision, the second brother, the other brother from another mother, or from the same mother. Cause you know what I mean. And I'm gonna go on a fucking rhyming tangent. Yeah. And then I asked her if she wanted to tell Ismark, and she was supposed to after we left.
Yep.
So hopefully that went well. I feel like the bird lady showed up again, or was that the session before?
The bird lady did show up.
Yeah, I definitely let a bird in the house, and it turned into the woman, which apparently only I'm aware of.
You and
So
your
that was a
party.
fun thing to learn. Yeah. Um, so I guess everyone thought I was just squawking to an actual raven. She said that they were sending wine to us as a thank you for getting the amulet back. And something else. Something more, well, I say more important than the wine, but we all know that's what we were really worried about. There was a second piece of information. Well, the wine was the important part. I'm sure it won't come up. um, so yeah, and then she blew off, and then we're like, okay, peace, we gotta go fucking Angel. And that's exactly what we went to go do. We went back to Crest,
Kresk.
and because this time it was all like fucking halfway through the convergence of goddamn Dead Space. It was
That's a
all
good way to put
fleshy
it,
and
yeah.
alive. And like, oh yeah, this is great. This is wonderful. Of course, zombies. Big zombie that shat more zombies and would regenerate. Um, but the party was in there with a fucking mission, and they popped off, and we slaughtered that fucking encounter.
Yep.
Beybladed our way through. Everyone was critting left and right. It was glorious.
It was good shit.
But then it all evened out when we got back to the Morning Lord, who was extremely hot this time. Cum gutters for fucking days. And proceeded to beat the ever-living shit out of us again. So this time we managed to fight back and win.
Yep.
He still hit like the force of 1,000 fucking suns.
You sure did.
And now Gore has a massive raging orc boner because we call him Angel Slayer, and now he's all sucking his own dick about that. Which Alma's fine with because he technically did do it, and that's fine.
Oh, he absolutely did it. He tanked it and then he spanked it, bro.
Yeah, he was the MVP of that fight because his weapon actually hit that time, and he was just fucking tanking that shit because
I don't know if he missed a single attack.
No, he didn't. It's fucking. He's got what is his plus to hit now? It's fucking high because that sword's a +2. He's got it's +7, so it's not that high, but still, he attacks twice, so that helps.
It's only +7. That can't be right. There's no shot that's right. So he's a barbarian with 14 strength. Where did his fucking ASI go?
His con.
His con.
He's
Okay.
Tank.
He only had 14 strength. Really? Okay.
Yes, unless we forgot. No, we fixed his stats, right? When he got
We
the
fixed
amulet.
the stats when he got
Yeah.
the amulet. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Well, he takes very well, so he does his job great.
Okay.
So he slaughtered the angel, and also we killed Snake Alma. Well, I say we killed Snake Alma. Alma 3.0, whichever fucking goo version of me is still out there, and I went to go drink the poison lake water. I was like, oh fuck, it's poisoned. And I passed out. Well, I had a vision first. I was like, god damn it, if me's don't stop showing up and like being all weird and shit, I'm
For the record,
pissed off.
it wasn't poisoned. It did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, I know. I had to, couldn't just drink the water and be happy. I had to drink the water and have an existential crisis.
Yes.
Uh,
Actually,
so
you
there
gave the
was like
multiverse an existential crisis.
well, that's not my problem.
You're right. It's not your problem. You told that problem what to do, and that problem was like, all right.
Yeah, like little fucking Evangelion baby walks up and it's like, what do I do? And I was like, I don't fucking know. Go do whatever the fuck you want. And then that was probably, chaos theory. I'm sure I set something into motion that, that's someone else's problem.
I can promise you, you did.
I mean, I did try to stab her, but she was very slippery. And then I was like, okay, fuck off. She was like, I need a name. And I was like, well, I'm not your fucking mom, so tough shit.
Yep.
Then she ripped the universe open, and we saw infinity for like half a second. I was like, oh great, this is fucking lovely. Then she fucked off to wherever. Then Dad showed up with, much less existential crisis. He's like, yeah, I'm a ghost. I fucking died. This place sucks. Yeah.
Yeah. You were like, you're not my dad. And he was like, no, I actually am. I hate it here.
Oh, you're right. I did try to stab him. Stab first, ask questions later. But he's fast, so he caught that, and he's like, yeah, I'm your ghost dad. And I was like, okay, that's pretty fucking cool. And he's like, yeah, hey, by the way, go eat Strahd, and then go to Izmira and fuck it into oblivion. I was like, okay, Dad.
Yep.
I will, Pa.
I will, Dad.
I will, Dad. I'll eat that vampire, and I'll go fuck that world.
Astro says butterfly effect. A butterfly flaps its wings and Strahd TPKs the party. What he forgot was the again.
The third umpteenth fucking time. What a cocksucker. Oh, I know he's coming for my ass the next time. Because the next time I see that motherfucker, I'm gonna be like, can you taste my lips? Does that smell like your bitch? And he's gonna fucking double fireball me. But then I woke up and the party was like, what's up? Because that's like the 4th time I've been unconscious around that lake.
Second.
2nd, 3rd. Fuck that lake.
Addendum again, yes. Yeah, so that's where we're gonna come in on the session. Sirik, like, on her shins at like a 45-degree angle with your head in her lap, just like pouring healing into you. And when you open your eyes, she gasps and says, "Captain, I thought we'd lost you for a minute there."
No, you know, wouldn't be the first time. Probably won't be the last.
She holds her scythe down to you, and you can see in its reflection your the supperous wound completely gone. There's no
furry here.
No indication that there was ever even anything there other than a couple of bite marks in your shoulder.
How dare they scar my beautiful... Oh, my body's fucked up, never mind.
You lived a hard life. You're a sailor.
Yeah, I've got scars. I've got scars, but I'm ripped as shit. You know what? I have got cum gutters. I don't need that angel's cum gutters.
Well, that angel
my
is far gone from here.
Ripped. Well, yeah, I hope... Well, do angels die? Or are they like devils? Do they go back to the fucking... whatever the opposite of the hells is? The heavens?
So...
Nah, it's in Barovia, he's fucking dead.
Alma probably wouldn't know, but I have no problem breaking the fourth wall and telling
I
you
don't know.
that...
My dad died here and he didn't go to heaven.
Yeah, but your dad also wasn't an angel.
Whoa.
So, goddamn, I'm coming in hot. My fucking voice is like really high in the monitor. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that, everybody. So the lore and setting behind like what happens to an angel if their body is destroyed, their god resubsumes them, and it might take
right, you mentioned that.
any amount of time, but it fixes the angel if there was like a problem with it. Like this one was like insane, like clearly insane. So
he owes us a huge fucking favor.
Well, he is definitely not in Barovia anymore.
Oh, so that's how we get out. We just gotta stab ourselves.
No, angels function that way because whenever something that dies is from a different plane, it returns to its home plane, including like, you know how devils function, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same principle. Yeah.
But if they get killed there, then they're fucked.
That's true.
Which is why everyone's scared of Amble, because he's just up in the abyss being like, "You're dead now, bitch."
Rip and tear.
But yeah. Okay. Well, that's bad that we got the lycanthropy taken care of.
Yep.
I didn't want to become a dog.
Not a dog. Not but a dog.
Butter dog. Dog with the butter.
Yeah. No butter dog.
Batted. That's good.
So your comrades help you to your feet, and you okay?
Yeah, I just got an after cough from the COVID.
Oof, sorry, dude.
That's alright.
So your comrades help you to your feet, and you can feel more steady in your own body. The disease that was preying on you completely purged from you. You feel as though your strength has completely returned, and the ground beneath you is much firmer beneath your footsteps.
Yes, I am stronger now. I feel like if you stabbed me in the stomach right now, I feel like it would break by some sort of unseen force.
You want me to try it?
Yeah, do it. Stab me in the fucking abs.
Do you want Flintlock to make an attack roll?
Yeah. Or where are you? What do you got on you? Well, it doesn't hit, so. Or it does and it breaks the little dagger.
He lunges
those
his
coming
little
at-
blade at you, and just at the last moment, you can hear the air in front of you, and you're pretty sure that he just directed it away from your stomach at the last moment,
See,
not having the guts to stab his boss in the guts.
and that's why you'll never be whatever the next rank above whatever you are is. I don't know the hierarchy here. We're just kind of a ragtag.
I'm the
Gaggle of
quartermaster,
pirates.
Captain.
What?
Always have been.
Oh, that makes sense. You're a goblin, so you will be looking after all the quarters.
And I'm
That's
really,
understandable.
really good at fixing shit.
You didn't fix my neck.
I didn't say people.
You did not say people.
I'm not
You
great
said
at fixing people.
shit. You know, I guess. But, well, that was a job well done. We probably shouldn't stand around here much longer.
You can see out in the city
Oh
the
god,
shifting
zombies.
mass beginning to move, and you can hear the snapping of trees in a great rumbling like an earthquake.
That's not good. Yeah, let's get the... Wait, where's Esmeralda?
He's with you.
Oh, hi. Let's get the fuck out of here. Also,
Very
you're our ride, so...
Yeah, so very quickly we see the party rushing through the flesh and bone covered streets of Kresk. The towering spire of the obelisk that was destroyed is beginning to reform slowly, and you can see as the party makes their way to the gates that are completely destroyed and overgrown with this strange substance, that earthquake, the cause of it was another spire rising on the other side of Kresk.
What is this Final Fantasy Endwalker Tower bullshit?
I think you said that last time too. As you all quickly clamber
I did.
into the wagon, Esmeralda says a word, the spectral horses appear, and you are off. Let us go to the map of Barovia.
Damn, of course Barovia has, like, land aids. I got the towers. The spires. That sounds like an STD. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna pay for the spires.
The fleshy spires.
Oh god.
Point one.
Sorry, my fleshy spire is acting up.
Ugh. Gross.
You did this.
I did. So, as you begin making your way to down the road, perched up above, he said it twice, it must be how he feels, right? Perched on a tree, you can see a very familiar raven, and then as you pass by it, it flies over and lands inside an open window, transforming very quickly into the woman that you have met so many times before. She...
Hello, bird friend, whose name I don't think I ever got, or if I have, I long forgot it. No offense to you.
You've never asked.
Oh, well, you never... That's fair. You know what? You got me. Touche. I'm gonna call you Bird.
My name is Arya.
I'm gonna try to remember that. Aria.
I take it your mission was successful?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we didn't get rid of the whatever the flesh stuff is, but Gore could tell you all about fucking that angel.
Yeah, no big deal. Just, gave him the old, one, two.
He's repeatedly flicking the underside of his thumb with his nose as he talks.
Created a monster. He's the exact type of person that couldn't kill Lucius.
I don't know that
Anyway.
reference.
Lucius the Eternal from Warhammer.
Oh,
If you take any pride in killing him, you become him.
yeah, he would
Which is
absolutely
a real
become,
bitch.
He'd absolutely become Lucius, yep.
Yeah, well, great. Now you're an angel. Gore, look what you've done.
That's
you
not
become
how
the
that
very
works.
thing you swore to destroy. How vampires work. like if an angel bit me, I'd become some sort of stronger.
None of you would know.
Nah, I should have had him bite me. He didn't bite, he punched. That was the problem. He's all fist.
This actually, the last time you encountered him, he manifested his weapon again, which was a mace.
Did he?
Yeah, he
Oh,
manifested
all I
his
remember was
weapon for the
getting
first
punched.
time. He punched you guys around the
Something-
first time.
Something almost obliterated. Oh, it was the goddamn dragon. I took the breath weapon.
Yep.
And if I didn't have the dodge, I would have fucking died. And then
Oh,
Flintlock got the shit kicked out of him. But anyway, friend, as Burb, what's up?
She says,
Wait, Esmeralda, do you see her?
but of course.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Oh, wait, you have the eye thing. That makes sense. No offense to your eye.
Whatever. The were-raven continues to speak, because she was prompted. I was dispatched to ask you to stop by the Blue Water Inn once you reach Valaki.
Okie dokie. Any particular reason? It's not made of flesh, is it?
Not yet.
Ah. Have I told you I hated here?
Oh, we all hate it here, but
Okay.
it's home.
Not for me, so I don't even have that little thing to hold on to. The water here sucks.
Have you tried the waters of Lake Zarovich?
I probably won't. I mean, I drank out of a really good holy lake and it made me see things, and I think it made a alternative version of me that's gonna become God or something.
I'm...
And then I saw my ghost dad.
Sounds like an eventful day.
Yeah, you know. Typical Barovian, whatever day it is. Monday.
It is Wednesday.
See? I don't even know what fucking day it is.
Ah, well, you're not from here. You may not be so talented in counting the days as one such as ourselves, who are accustomed to the lack of sunlight.
That makes sense. But yeah, we'll totally stop by. I mean, we probably would have anyway, because it's on the way, and Flintlock over here got punched by an angel.
Yeah,
Kinda woozy.
it really hurt.
Yeah, well, Esmeralda saved you, so you're fine. He gave you a little bit of the whatever the fuck you did to him.
He beams.
Yeah, she's really smart.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's really smart.
Oh, do you hear that, Esmeralda? He thinks you're very smart.
She's, like, preoccupied doing something else, and she turns and says, "What?"
Oh, you know, Flintlock was just saying he liked the view from back here.
She, like, kind of cocks her head, curious, and the Gobbo, like, blushes and, like, tilts his head down before she turns back around and continues fussing around with her weapons and tools.
Excuse me. Well, yeah, we'll definitely stop by. Hopefully it's not the most horrible news in the world, but it's probably going to be something awful.
I will not speak of such things on the road. You never know who may be listening.
Oh, I know who's listening. His name starts with an S and ends in a fucking D. He's nuts.
She says, "Well, I may see you in town, but I may not. Until then, stay safe."
Well, yeah, that's how that works. You too.
She flies out the window that she came in an instant, and you continue on your journey.
Yay. On the road again. Yeah, can't wait to get on.
Oh, Pip!
what happened?
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the subs and the gift sub. Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you so much for the gift subs, dude. So appreciated, man. Much love,
Gift
Pip.
subs make me crit.
Gift subs make me crit, he says. Thank you so much, dude. Love you, Pip. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. It's late for you. Ooh, oh my goodness. Thank you so much, dude. Much love to Pip.
Always in a juxtapose with that name because I fucking despise Great Expectations, but that's where I got the name for Pip in the campaign I ran, and I liked that character a lot. But also,
Yeah.
goddamn, that book was fucking atrocious.
Pip, the first person that I've ever known in any fiction named Pip, because I never read Great Expectations, was a candy wizard. A wizard so positively powerful and talented that she invented her own school of magic, and it was candy, and it was fucking awesome.
It was so much fun. I could do so much crazy shit with that. She was gonna die, but then you guys cucked me, so.
I risked my life to save her.
You did.
I didn't want Pip to die.
Good. That means it was a good character then. Me and the wolves probably aren't friends anymore.
Nope.
That's good. I ain't into that furry shit.
Ain't into that hocus pocus bullshit. Alright, you make it the rest of the way to Vallaki without anything going on.
Yay, we did it.
Town of Vallaki. Give me the map, please.
Milwaukee cock.
Vallaki, where your map is, dude. Give it to me.
Milwaukee, it's where it's at.
Boop. There we go.
Where the fuck is my map?
So,
Milwaukee.
you arrive to the outskirts of the town. You can see that the guard regiment seem to have been expecting you, because when you arrive, they instantly open the gates without saying a word to you or stopping you. In fact, you don't even have to slow down in the wagon. And as the gates pass by you, or rather as you pass by them, they are quite rapidly closed again. And you can hear off in the distance the baying of wolves, and the ground. It's almost as if you hit a speed bump in the wagon. Everything kind of bounces, and you see you and all of your comrades for a second fly like a good 3 to 4 inches up into the air before crashing back down as everything kind of like swivels and swerves. You find yourself stopped in front of the church right on the inside of the western gate. Esmeralda says, "How is everyone? Any broken bones?"
No. I mean, not any more than we had it, after the fight.
Whatever this is just getting much worse.
Yeah, that's probably not a good sign of anything.
Well, let us continue to the end then, shall we?
Yep.
The party makes their way to the inn,
Making our way.
where the cart is parked outside, and once more we see Alma and company striding in to find the Were-Raven, Uriel, and his wife setting about the tap room. However, you note several other figures moving here and there. All of them have that same dark features to them. They have the dark robes. They all carry weapons, and many of them even seem to be like they're ready for a fight. When you walk in, they all look to you, start for a second, and then
Okay, let's go.
realizing it's you, they
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's just me. The baddest bitch in town.
Uriel says, "Welcome, Alma. It is good to see you again. Your mission was
Yay.
successful, I hear."
Yeah, he's dead. You know he was an literal angel? Hit like a freight train. Wait, I wouldn't know what a freight train is. Hit like a big cart full of goods.
He says, "Yes. We knew that he was not who he claimed to be. A
Thanks for
god
the
would
heads
not
up. I
be
appreciate
trapped
it.
in a place like this. I did warn you. As I said, he was not what he appeared to be."
Yeah, well, could have been a little less vague about it. But like, hey, by the way, he can punch like a sun. So,
"I didn't want
Heads
you to
up.
get in your head about it."
no, yeah, well, I guess I'll give you that.
Nevertheless,
But he's dead. But now we have a fleshy problem, it looks like.
he nods. "Yes, we do.
What,
It seems
what's
that the
about?
devil It seems that the
fucking
devil has set into motion his plans. Finally, after biding his time for all these millennia, he will devour the land himself. And when he is reborn, he thinks he will be free of this prison.
that's pretty fucking wild. Also, that's a super pussy way out of this. But you know what? I expect nothing less of him.
He believes that the only thing that he requires is the girl, Irina.
I'm already working on that, Chief.
He is as well.
Well,
He
I'm doing
is.
better.
He has dispatched his right hand.
The big fuck? I remember him.
He nods.
Wait, I thought he was already dispatched. Are you trying to tell me that my windmill is under attack right now and I shouldn't be here?
What
Wait, can that guy can that guy get past the relic? Oh, that's a problem.
he says, he was scouring the land. Now he sets about on the foulest of missions. He is the one raising these spires. He is the one starting the process of orbosation.
Well, I mean, what should we do about that? Are you gonna tell me to kill him to stop it? Because that was already kind of the plan anyway.
He
I
would
can't really
destroy
expedite that situation. Oh, well, the pep talk, could use a little work, but
You're wanting your heads up. This is your heads up. He
that's
will
fair.
destroy you.
I mean, he's already done that. I'm well aware that he can. We have the necklace now. It's kind of pretty, Just kind of wiggle it at him.
He smiles when he sees it, and you can see like some actual like light return to his eyes. Full teeth and everything smile. This is very good. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah,
You
so
have shown me this
bop him
before.
over the head with it.
No, you misunderstand. Balaban is no vampire.
Oh no, I was talking about just cutting the head off the snake. By cutting it off, I mean just hitting it with a necklace over and over again until it's dead or undead.
3 things you require. This first will make him vulnerable for a time. However, Alma, you must hear me and heed my words. To face the vampire, to face the devil, unprepared, without all 3 artifacts, he will annihilate you.
Well, the good news is we know where the second one is. Bad news is it's probably just as shitty as the first one.
And
As
where
for
is
the
it?
sword, we have no idea. This one is, saw it from Ardenvold, a little village down by a river all covered in water. That is
Berez.
where the book will be,
The ruins of
along with
Berez.
someone who caused a bunch of great evil, so I'm sure she'll be pleasant.
He nods. Oh. The mother of the devil. Yes.
Oh my god, it's his mom. I'm gonna fuck her too.
She is not truly his mother, make no mistake. When he
Oh.
conquered the land, he took the castle that he made, he named after his true mother. But this one proclaims herself the mother of the devil. The nursemaid who saw this spark of magic within him when he was still but a boy. The one who taught him to harness the darkness that always resided within him.
What a bitch. That reminded me. Speaking of other mothers and family lines or something, is it just him? Like, is he an only child?
He had a brother once. Sergei was his name.
What happened to him?
When Tatiana
Dead.
chose
Tatiana
Sergei,
is the His
The original
ex-lover?
the original woman that he loved was Tatiana.
Gotcha. Okay.
When Tatiana chose Sergei over the devil,
Oh
he
my god, that's fucking
murdered his
amazing.
brother.
I mean, that part's not. But now I see why it pisses him off so much. Oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna enjoy this so much.
And when Tatiana learned of what the devil did, she threw herself from the parapets of Castle Ravenloft rather than be in the clutches of that woeful spirit.
You know, nothing happened. What about his real mom?
The original parents of the Count reside in the catacombs beneath Castle Ravenloft. It is only accessible through the crypts.
Yeah,
The same place his brother resides, but
yeah.
not in the same tomb.
There's a dragon skull in there somewhere too. Oh yeah, I met a dragon ghost. He wants his head back.
Yes, you mentioned such a thing last time. You passed
Uh,
by before on your way
Look,
back to the windmill.
I'm probably in the middle of a fifth concussion right now, so I forget things
I am
when you're
patient.
getting
Sometimes.
punched by demigods and drinking out of lakes and getting all fucked up, talking to your ghost dad.
Your what?
Ghost dad.
You
Every
spoke to
time
your father?
every time I think of it, I just like my dad's in the corner and just fucking like Ray Burns on.
Ghost
Ghost dad.
dad.
It just drifts by every time you say it. Yeah, I drank out of the lake pond thing at the Abbey, and a version of me walked by, and she's like, I don't know what to do with my life. And I was like, I don't know, fucking figure it out. And she fucked off. Um, and then Ghost Dad showed up. He's like, Yo, I'm a ghost, and your dad. Not that those two are mutually exclusive, but I just happen to be both.
I am sorry, Alma.
It was nice seeing him. I lit a fire in my belly. He's like, Hey, go eat Strahd and take all his power, slurp it out of his bones, and then go obliterate the continent we came from. I was like, Okay, Dad, I will.
I'm sorry, what?
Like when I was a little girl, my dad always said, Alma, the world's like an oyster. It's just waiting for you to fuck it. And so he was like, go get Strahd's power and go fuck the oyster.
You are going to take the power of the devil.
I'm certainly not gonna waste it. Have you seen that shit? He's literally making flesh towers rise out of the fucking ground.
Alma, it will consume you.
Not if I consume it first. Wait, how do I consume vampirism? I was gonna eat him.
I would betray my order, he says, looking around, to share such secrets with you. He's looking around like kind of paranoid at everybody else that's in the room. They all look like they're busy doing something, but without even rolling an insight check, you can tell that they're all listening to you.
That's fine. It's mine. No one else gets it. My power. He's just borrowing it.
He kind of scoffs for a moment and says, should you swear you take this curse from this land, Alma, I will tell you where you can find it.
No, I don't want this fucking land. This land sucks. No offense to your heritage and whatnot,
No,
but like,
if you
fuck
take
this
this
place.
curse from this land, set us free, truly free, I will tell
Well,
you where you can
well, but
find
I
this
mean,
power.
of course I do that. You've given me all the wine I could drink since I got here. You've kept me consistent. I've been drunk nonstop since I came to Barovia, so I owe you for that. However, what exactly does that entail? Because if it's like, oh, kill everything you know and love and lift the curse, and that might be a problem. But if it's like snapping my fingers, then yeah, I can do that.
So, I think now would probably be a pretty good time to take a break.
Why the sex bots haven't even shown up yet?
Yeah, but I
Let's do
just
some
don't
fuck
want to
shit.
butcher it, and I want to make sure that I get the story right, and I want to make sure that I'm getting it all right. So I think we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, everybody, while I use the bathroom, reread something real quick, because I want to make sure that I'm getting it correct, and we will continue in just a minute.
Don't leave me with him. He's verbally abusive on the mic.
No, I'm not. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you so much for staying with us. We sure do appreciate you guys. And let's just get right back on into it. So, if you would be so kind, Ted, please refresh Cat's memory as to what your question was.
Question? I thought we were talking about oysters and fucking them.
Right, but you said
Proverbially.
something... Okay, maybe question is the wrong term. You said something specific to him, and that started... What happened? It started us down this path. Do you remember what it was?
That I was gonna eat Strahd and suck the power out of his bones. I don't know how vampirism works, but I'm just gonna eat him. I'm gonna Tokyo Ghoul his ass.
So he says that he would be betraying his order to explain to you exactly what it is that gave Strahd his power. However,
It's the one bitch,
if
the Raven Queen.
if you agree, the Queen of Crows, if you agree to rid the land of this curse, then he will bear that responsibility.
Of course, you're my friend. And I may be a real vagabond, but you know, I'm a woman of my word until I'm not. But you know, you've the give and take world, and you've also given and take. Wait, no, that's not the right word. How am I supposed to phrase this in a piratey way? Because just saying there's value makes it sound disingenuous, but you get what I'm getting. You're picking up what I'm putting down, buddy. Like, you don't just you're not weak. I respect you.
He
But yeah.
says, so it's at this moment that you realize that all of the little fake conversations people were having to make it look like they weren't listening in on you guys have stopped. Everyone has just completely stopped what they're doing and are looking directly at both you and Erwin.
What, you got a problem with my methods of ass eating?
The older were-raven across the bar from you pours out a fresh goblet of wine for you and sets it on the counter in front of you.
Oh, sweet. Fuck yeah, we're friends now.
It's Erwin. I was just describing him in a different way.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we're friends.
He sets it down and says, you understand that even if my family chooses to make amends with me, this will make me an exile from my own people forever.
I mean, I don't really understand that because I have no idea what this weird thing with your family you've got going on is. But, secrets, I guess.
He, in front of everyone, says, it is true that the Queen of Crows gave the devil his power. The land is tied inextricably to the land. The devil is the land. This you know.
Yeah,
And his tome will explain exactly how that is. I could not express it, for words are not enough. You must live those experiences. But there is a temple. It is known as the Amber Temple. This place was originally founded by those that sought to contain the great darkness in this world. This group of wizards was successful for millennia until one day Exithanter, an archmage, he fell upon the Amber Temple and he destroyed all that dwelt there in one day. He took the secrets of it for himself. And it is for this reason that when the devil came upon the temple, searching for the secrets that he knew to be there, Well, Exathanter was a lich by this time. He still had his memory then, when he allowed the devil to make a pact with the curse that binds Barovia. But it was not until he slayed his brother that pact was sealed. The prophecy that was set about him came to fruition, and the fate of this land was tied to him evermore.
So he wasn't always like this.
He was a man once. He was a cruel and haughty man. He won this land by the sword. The capacity for great evil was always within him. But he chose to go down that path.
Interesting. Well, that Archmage is a dick. Wait, do we have to deal with him? What happened to him?
As far as I know it, he lost his phylactery, and when he lost that, he lost his mind. He's harmless, from what we understand.
Stupid. Mages. But,
The Queen of Crows has opened our eyes to many realities, Alma. It is for this reason that we can see, and it is for this reason that we too are bound to this land. I will bear the curse of exile if you will bear the curse that these dark masters have placed. You take with you this darkness. Let us be free forever.
oh yeah, you guys would love, some of the resort places we've been to. I mean, after the pillaging and the fire and stuff, they're quite lovely. I mean, this place is dreary, let's be honest, this place sucks.
This place was not always like this, and I will see it return to its former glory.
Huh. I don't think you will. I think we'll see it return to its former glory, pal.
He
It's the least I can do.
nods and puts his hand out across the bar from you.
Slap, 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 shake, shake, pop.
For now, however, there is a more urgent and pressing matter.
Yeah, the big old phallus things coming out of the ground.
Indeed, the spires.
We try to blow one up, but Flintlock doesn't give enough fucking explosives.
I'm dealing with limited resources, Captain.
Yeah, you've already dealt with limited resources.
Not like this.
That's fair.
We
What
can
if we,
always
like,
steal shit from other people's ships. There's no ships to steal from, Captain. I don't know where to get more shit.
I don't. There's gotta be something explosive around here. Or anti-flesh.
They
As,
all kind of look around like,
If you're gonna tell me that we have to kill him to stop the flesh thing, then yeah. That doesn't really help us stop the flesh things earlier, though, does it?
there is a time when they can be destroyed. They are vulnerable only when they are first being erected.
So I guess the one in Krex is fucked, then.
There will be no taking back Kresk, not
I
until
don't
this
want Kresk.
land is purged.
Fuck Krez.
No, you misunderstand, Alma. There is a plague coming.
I thought this place was already played.
Yes, but that was before the very ground itself started spitting out semi-sentient bipedal organisms with blades for arms.
Yeah, those guys suck.
It is incredibly in everyone's best interest that we do not allow this to continue.
Well, sounds like you have a plan, and it involves me, it seems.
All that I know at this point is that there are plans to do the same thing here.
Well, I mean, do we know his method of doing? Does he just will them into existence? I can't really stop that. Or is there a physical aspect to this?
There is a
Like the cults.
sacrifice.
Ah, I knew it. It's always the cultist. I
The
thought we dealt
blood.
with the cultist here.
It matters not who performs the sacrifice, only that the life of a child is silenced.
Oh no, where's my child? Where's Cat Girl?
She is kept safe here.
Okay, I was about to be very upset with you.
There is, however, another
no.
child missing of
Oh, well, fuck
Istani.
that kid.
It is known this is to be the sacrifice.
But how's it known?
As I said, the Queen of Crows provides sight to my kin that we might see.
So, you know where she is?
All I see, a deep quake, drowning. There is another problem, however, something that clouds this vision. I believe that the devil will set his minions upon the town. The priest.
That would be unfortunate.
The priest has mentioned something. The bones, the spine of Saint Markovia. It has been stolen from the chapel in town.
I didn't do it. I only stole one Saint Bone.
I would not expect
was
you
a-
did. It happened
a
while you were
femur.
gone.
Well, you never know. I've done it once, so, you know, that makes me liable to do it again.
We do not know who did such a thing. The devil shrouded their movements. This is why I believe he plans to strike against Valaki, the last bastion in this town. The chapel would be the only safe place, should he set his minions here.
Yeah, well, he did that once, and it wasn't a fun time for anybody. A lot of people died.
And without the spine of Saint Markovia resting beneath the altar, there will be no safe place.
Well, sounds like we have to go find a spine.
Thank you, Alma. Is there anything I can get you before you rest up for the evening?
Yeah, well, get me fucking plastered so I can forget that I'm here for a couple hours.
That I can do. And he pours you another goblet.
Yeah. Drink up, boys. Like the fucking man orcs. Yeah. We're gonna get that spine, boys.
So is there anything that you want to talk to your party about while you guys are resting up for the evening?
I'm sure there's something. I should probably check on Catgirl though, because I kind of forgot she existed until this moment.
You find her upstairs playing with children that look to be beneath the age of 10, even though she's like, looks like she's like 15 or 16. She's playing with them wholeheartedly, and when you come into the room, her eyes light up when she sees you, and she sprints over to you on all fours like a cat and begins
God,
rubbing
Jesus
her
Christ.
back up against your leg. She is like 14, 15, 16 years old, so it's like almost knocking you over as she's doing so. Kitty, so happy to see you.
Took everything in my soul to not kick you in the fucking face when you did that. This is strange for me. These feelings of warmth and endearment.
She looks
you
up
know,
at you and like puts her
People I would have
hands.
strung up and crucified outside of a town to make a
She
message.
puts her hands at like these like 45-degree angles, like bent wrist, and begins like licking one of her like that space in between her thumb and her index finger, and then starts like wiping that over her like brow and stuff.
Jesus Christ, got fucking Belle Delphine over here. Well, you look like you're having fun. Don't let me interrupt. I just came to check on you.
Kitty has lots of fun playing with other kids.
That's great. I'm glad that you're getting along with them.
The other
You know,
kids look like they know that it's weird that she thinks she's a cat, but they kind of give you a smile, and you can kind of tell that they were probably told not to say anything about it.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Well, I ought to go downstairs now and talk about how we're gonna steal Bones back. You wouldn't have to like steal a spine, huh? Do cats like spines?
Spine? No.
Like a
No,
bone?
Kitty only likes cooked fish. Smoked.
Huh. Didn't take Barovia for a very... I mean, smoked fish is fucking dope. But
Lake Sarovich.
I didn't think... Oh, yeah. You can eat out of that lake? I just automatically assumed the fish were probably like 20 feet long and pissed off.
She shrugs as if she has no fucking idea.
Yeah, me either. So, run along now. Go play with your friends. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go put my detective cap on. I've been playing Disco Elysium, so I'm ready for this.
Hell yeah.
Just ready for my necktie to scream about me wait. No, I'm gonna be a fascist at that point. That game's wild.
Never played it.
But yeah. Neither have I. It's my first time, and I cannot fucking recommend it enough. Jesus Christ, the writing. But anyway, yeah, run along, play. I have to go investigate a church.
She immediately goes back over to pick up her dolly, that she picks up and starts like roughing around in her mouth like she's a dog. And you make your way back downstairs, leaving the poor, fractured-minded teenager to play with the children.
Okay, you say that like I can fix that. I don't have mind healing capabilities. I'm a pirate. I'm not a fucking war angel.
Nobody that you know could fix that. Nobody that you know could fix that.
No, you're right. I'd have to like attune her to our artifacts, and that probably isn't a good idea. Here, small child, take this holy blade. Now I'm gonna need you to come with me and fight Strahd.
She still has the stats of a commoner.
All she needs is one good stab.
Oh, it would take so much more than that.
Oh damn it, weak ass fucking sword.
Goddamn sword can't even kill the big bad evil guy in one hit. Bullshit sword.
Fucking trash weapon. You're telling me you can't one-shot Asmodeus? You're fucking garbage to your weapon. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay. So
where's my orphan-powered war machine?
Wrong campaign. Okay.
I don't know. There's a small child upstairs. They're here. I don't know. There's 10,000 of them in Barovia.
Definitely not. No, population would not support that.
Well, I don't think Erwin would let me do it.
Melt her into
No, all the children, all of them.
No.
Like, hey, look, I can solve the straw problem right now, but we're gonna have to kill every kid in this fucking country. What?
Yeah, there's not enough kids. It took a continent's worth of orphans.
It was so many orphans. I literally played Pokemon with orphans. I will travel across. Remember that one lady that tried to make me pay for them? She's like, "Are you paying for those orphans?" And I was like, "Why the fuck would I pay for them? They're orphans." And then like, she just let me go. Cause what could she do?
She couldn't do anything. You're a 16-foot
and 30-ton piece of metal.
What can you do in that situation?
These children are mine.
The Angel of Wrath tells you that they need children, you give them.
That's so lovely of you to give them homes and food. No. Furnace. Fuel for the fire.
They will never need homes or food again.
Yes.
Okay, so you make your way back downstairs. You can see that a number of the were-ravens that were in there earlier have since cleared out. The sun has, well, there is no real sun, but it is darker out, implying that it is nighttime. The rest of your comrades, having put everything upstairs in their respective rooms as well, are already downstairs around a table, um, laying out what they think it might possibly be.
Well, any leads on our bony friend?
Who are you asking?
The party in general.
None of them would know anything. No, they've all been
Yeah,
with you the whole time.
that's true. You have the same frame of reference that I do. Uh, well, I guess we'll just go to the church tomorrow morning and investigate the old-fashioned way.
Um, as you like settle into the table, you can see over at the bar Esmeralda is speaking to Erwin, and you can hear their whispers seem kind of terse. You want to give me a perception check?
You can see so. I'm pretty drunk, so this probably isn't gonna go well.
You give a man a match, he'll be warm for a bit. If you light him on fire, he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I mean, that's true. Those kids are warm forever because they're forever in the forge.
They're in heaven now. Don't forget to roll into the dice tower, but 21. Yeah, you can hear what they're saying. From what you can understand, Esmeralda is saying that Erwin promised her he'd tell her something. They don't mention exactly what it is. And he says, "Well, I'm telling you now." And she kind of like knocks over the cup that she was drinking out of, and then like storms back over to the table before sitting down. Erwin, nonplussed, just cleans up the mess and pours the rest of the dregs out into the sink.
Well, having a nice chat over there.
She just kind of like pretends you didn't say anything as she looks off into the corner.
Oh, is that how we're playing this? Or are we back at the boarding school? Did I go to boarding? No, I was an orphan. I didn't go to school. Anyway, Al did.
My master was here.
Ah, was he? Wait, I thought he was dead.
I did too.
Oh, it's news to both of us. Did he steal the bone?
I don't know.
Would he do such a thing?
It's been so long since I've seen him. I don't know.
Did Erwin say where he went? Or where he was going?
He said that he stopped in town. He is the one that told them that the bone was missing and that he left.
Just walked in, stole the bone. He's like, "Oh, guys, that bone's missing." Leaves.
That's as if he stole it.
I mean, he's our main suspect right now. Why
Well,
did he know the bone was stolen?
I don't know.
Suspicious.
TBC says boarding school, as in boarding other ships to take their stuff.
That is true. My dad did read to me after we slaughtered other crews. That was basically school. I mean, the subject matter may not be, curriculum, but it counted. I miss boarding ships. I miss the ocean. This place sucks. Sorry, I got stuck in my own little head there for a second. We should go find your guy. For obviously your reason as well, but, we need to take that bone back, punch him in the kidney.
The only place I know of that he might go to would be his tower.
Of course he's got a fucking tower. Where's that? Wait, the flesh tower?
No. It is, away from here. Out in the woods.
Of course it is. And let me guess. Haunted, covered with golems that'll rip us apart?
No.
Booby trapped?
Yes.
Alright, well. Guess we're
I
going there in
should
the
go.
morning.
You should stay here.
That doesn't make any sense. That's my lead.
He won't trust you.
fuck him. I don't trust him. He's a bone thief, allegedly.
If he did steal it, I will know. You stay here, see what you can find out in town. I will be back tomorrow, the day after.
Mm-hmm. And when you're inevitably not, what am I supposed to do then?
Here, she marks on your map. Come looking for me at this tower.
All right. See you then.
Alma, whatever it is that is happening here, be safe.
I'm just gonna stab a bunch of stuff.
Balaban, he is not to be
Fuck
trifled
Balaban.
with.
That's what they said about the angel. He's dead.
Yes, well, the angel wasn't tied inextricably to Strahd, was it? Or the devil, was it?
Oh, it was tied to a god, though. Similar aspects, I'm sure.
Is that God here right now with us, Alma?
It certainly felt like that when he punched me, yeah? He was here in a way.
Well, I'm sure wherever he is, his God is happy to see him.
Oh, fuck that god. Which one was it, Gia? Fuck Gia.
Yeah, fuck Gia. Puny
God,
God.
yeah. They're all
Puny
puny.
angel.
Si's the only religious one here. No offense, Si.
Religious?
Yeah, you have a god.
That doesn't make me religious, Captain.
But you literally cried when you saw a piece of paper. That's pretty profound.
Captain, religion is what the humans have to warm their fires at night because their god has been dead for so long that they can't even remember what he's truly called. I know the Queen of Crows, and she knows me, she says proudly.
Do you, though? I feel like everything we've learned on this journey has been a complete shock to you. So I don't think you're as privy to her workings as you might think.
Well, either way,
Just saying.
I'm the
like,
last one of her
Are you?
priests, so I think that puts me in the unique position to know.
I mean, I'm no expert on gods for obvious reasons. Fuck them. But don't they need more than one priest to like exist?
The way I understand it, she's doing things a bit differently now. I'm the last one that knows her the way that I did. I'm the last one that remembers that face of her, which means that I'm the only one that can use the power that she's given me. So this, she points to the codex, no one else will know how to use this.
Can it find our bone? Since she's so willing to help.
It wouldn't speak of such trivial matters, Captain.
Ah, of course. Guess she doesn't care after all. We'll do things the old-fashioned way, with good old human grease bone. Well, human, elf, goblin, and orc.
Where should we start?
Honestly, I had no idea. Probably the church. Maybe they left a clue.
Sounds good, but, it's been a long journey. Captain, permission to get obliterated.
Oh yeah, I thought we were getting obliterated while we're having this conversation. But are you sober?
I'm at like a 4 right now. I want to go up to like a 9.
Flintlock. Well, you missed your chance. Your woman left, so you already fucked that up.
Captain, she's so smart. What am I gonna do? Oh my god.
Well, I don't know. She, look, I love you, Flintlock, but she certainly threw that protection on you and not the rest of us. So maybe you have a shot.
You think?
His eyes light up.
I don't know. Just go for it.
Well, his one eye lights up.
What's the worst that can happen? She says no.
Oh, I don't know if my little green heart could take it, Captain.
Jesus Christ, Flintlock.
I never
dude.
thought. When all the other gobos were taken, I never thought that I would meet another person. But Captain, there's just something about her.
Yeah, I guess you don't really have options for dating in your race anymore. Tragic. The great goblin disappearance of whatever year it was.
Second era, year 215.
Wonder why you're still here.
I think we've been over this, Captain. I was at sea with your dad.
I mean,
I wasn't
look,
on
look,
Ismira.
That's fair. Wonder where they all went. You could have a whole different life right now if you weren't on that boat with us.
He shudders.
Anyway, I don't know. I don't know if she's into, short kings.
Well, I gotta find something that's real special that she'll like, right?
He looks over at Gore.
Right?
You got a better shot with that rifle flintlock.
Yeah. I mean, you could find her mentor. She seems pretty torn up about that.
What do you think that's about, Captain?
Shit if I know. Some bad blood or something. Some people like to keep shit, bottled up inside. I say, fuck it, let it out. Stab your problems.
Hell yeah. Right in the ass.
But I guess we won't be seeing her for a day or two. Hopefully.
Why
But,
do I have
yes.
the feeling that it's going to be longer than that, Captain?
Oh, because we split up. You notice how we're all together and shit still goes wrong? Yeah. She's a little strange, isn't she?
Vistani and Barovian?
Hmm. Keeping her little secrets. But that's for her, I suppose. But yeah, more than likely we'll end up going to that tower and having to find her. But until then, we have drinks to drink and a church to investigate in the morning. So yes, Flintlock, you can get obliterated.
Hell yeah! Another round!
He begins double fisting goblets of wine, and the rest of the party quickly settles into their revelry in their own ways. Gore and Flintlock cut loose, drink a whole bunch, and get loud and boisterous. Sai retires early and goes upstairs to read the Codex.
Oh, what a fucking can't be mean to Sai. I like Sai. I was gonna call her a nerd.
She's definitely a nerd.
Oh, she's a super fucking nerd. She cried over a book. That literal nerd.
Yeah, the
But
only time that
I
she
love
ever
her.
drinks wine is like small amounts. She definitely doesn't ever drink enough to like actually feel the effects. It's like in place of water, which she
She,
barely drinks any of anyway.
Yep. She is definitely the odd one out. When it comes to that. Flintlock, we should give wine to the children. Wait, that's not even a thing that Alma would care about because she drank it. I don't even have that frame of reference. Drinking's drinking.
All right. Anything else you want to do before we go to a quick break so that I can use the bathroom and we can get on to the next day?
Nope.
All right. Well, don't go anywhere, anybody. Thank you so much, BA20252, for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in, and I hope that you have a pleasant stay. I will be right back after a short break. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Before we continue onwards, we are about the halfway point for the session, so we are going to play a quick ad. Our sponsor for the session is Ampersand D20. He is launching the new show, Homebrew Havoc, and I'm going to go ahead and play that ad so you guys can get a quick taste of what that's about. See if that's something you're interested in.
This year, the most creative minds from the world of tabletop role-playing have joined together to create an actual play adventure that is not to be missed. Join us as we explore a truly collaborative world come to life, only able to exist thanks to the imagination of a global community. There may have been others before, but never like this. Join us for Homebrew Havoc!
Oh yeah, bring snacks.
All right. Once again, thank you so much to Paul Ampersand. Thank you so much for sponsoring the stream. And man, you do such fantastic work, dude. So happy to be working with you. And happy birthday again. Happy birthday. Without any further ado, let us get into the next day here in the town of Vallaki in Barovia. So as we see the party scouring their way out of the front gate, or the front door of the inn the next morning, maybe a little bit hungover, maybe drinking a little bit of hair of the dog to kind of chase off the hangover. Where do you go?
To the church.
To the church. All right. Pow.
Pow.
Oops. You make your way into the chapel. It is identical in construction to both the chapels in Barovia, the village itself, and I'm sorry, I don't know why I said it's identical to two things. It's identical to the same chapel in Barovia itself, the village that you went to when you first went to save Ismark and Irina, where you destroyed the big monstrosity that was wrapped around their father, if you remember from way back in the beginning of the campaign.
Yep, I do.
So inside, oops, that's not who I needed. This slouching, centuries-old stone church has a bulging steeple in the back and walls lined with cracked, stained glass windows depicting pious saints. A fence of wrought iron encloses a garden of gravestones next to the church. A thin mist creeps among the graves.
Oh, in we go.
Father Lucian Petrovich oversees the church and does his best to raise the spirits. Assisting him is an orphan boy. He's the altar boy, named Yeska, and a brawny lad with a perpetually furrowed brow named Milvaj. It gives us a picture for Milvaj. Tends the graves around the church.
Well, the bone's already gone, so it wouldn't be under the altar, which is where I assume it is, if it's so identical.
So, morning services are concluding as you and the party make your way inside. Do you guys do anything at the end of the service, or do you just simply wait for it to finish?
Nah, we'll just wait.
After the service has concluded, the townsfolk exit en masse, and you can see all of them seem to be a little bit happier. Maybe happy is a weird word to use in Barovia, but less immediately stressed out with existential angst. Less immediately like, I'm gonna die at any second. And they do shuffle out orderly. The priest approaches you.
Welcome, child. Welcome. How do you fare this day?
Well, you know, a little irritated that instead of sleeping his hangover off, I have to be here. Because you guys let a bone get stolen.
1 second. Shoutouts to Astronaut in the chat. When asked, how do you win D&D, he says, you have fun with your friends. Brilliant answer, dude. Fucking love that shit.
One day.
Did you say one day? Fuck you, you piece of shit. Good shit, Astro. So as you, sorry, I'm gonna need you to repeat that. I was caught up in what he said.
Oh, I said I'm a little agitated that I can't sleep off this hangover because I'm here having to find the bone that you lost.
He incants a spell for a moment and reaches his hand out to place it on your forehead.
Oh, fuck. I'll cut your hand off.
You
I've
let
done
him-
that before.
There's a soft golden pale light on the inside of his palm, and he stops his hand just short of you. He's still incanting a prayer. Do you do anything?
You can keep your hands to yourself, old man.
He clasps his hand, and there's this soft diffusion, and the air around you gets a little bit warmer. And he says,
If that is your wish.
Yeah. Oh. Where's the bone, huh? You guys just let bone thieves run around?
he looks around and says,
Yes, God, please, go tend to the holy water. Ensure that it is not fermenting.
The kid runs off into one of the corner rooms, and he says,
Please, this way.
he gestures for Gore to move the altar, and when he gestures down into this little alcove beneath it, you can see that it is a very fine, like, interior of a coffin. The silks and the velvets look immaculate, like they've been perfectly preserved. There's a few pieces of jewelry that you imagine would probably be like really valuable. And he says,
There,
pointing to an indentation in the velvet,
that is where it belongs.
Yes. Sorry, that's on me. I forgot to mention. I've already taken one of these bones myself. I'm aware of the whole behind the altar coffin thing. Where is it? Now, where should it be?
he nods his head.
I am unsure.
Jesus. You guys don't like lock up at night or something?
Of course not. It would be sacrilege to lock the doors of the temple unless we are under direct attack.
Well, you're about to be. I assure you of that.
He looks concerned for a
find this-
moment, like as if you mean you're going to attack him.
Oh, no, I would have stabbed you already. You're fine. Also, you would have never seen it coming. Anyway. Whitlock, do your little goblin thing and sniff out the crime.
You got it, boss.
Go ahead and have him roll investigation.
He smells crime. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, never mind.
Roll it in the
He's
dice
dumb.
tower.
Forget it. Drag that over here. Nope. I gotta actually drag the dice again. Okay. I can do that. And then I take this and I stick it in there. I keep forgetting it's an actual thing because it looks like it's like a icon on the map.
Cute little ornament, right?
It is. It is pretty cute that it works like that.
So as you begin watching your little gobbo like look over everything, he takes a lens out of his pocket, he puts it up to his eye patch, which like kind of like flicks down a couple of lenses, and you can hear like some kind of aperture sound. He begins looking over it, and he takes out his pipe, taking a long drag on it. He reaches down, takes a single strand of black hair out.
the hair?
Well, this belongs to someone.
You look at the priest and you notice that his hair is white.
Well, that rules you out. Unless it's a pube. Alright, drop the pants, old man.
He's not wearing pants, he's wearing vestiges, or vestments.
He probably is. How old is he?
Old.
Okay, we don't have to worry about that then.
He looks to be about as old as the priest that you are currently keeping safe in your windmill.
I remember that guy.
Except this one doesn't seem to have lost his mind.
Yeah, yet.
Yet.
Impending doom is fast approaching. Oh. Black hair. Who do we know that has black hair? Other than me. I guess it could have been other me.
Everyone, Captain. So many people in this place have black hair, it's crazy.
Well, Flintlock, it's like you should have found an actual clue then.
Some people have brown hair, so I guess it rules them out.
Oh yeah, I guess it does. Some people are bald, so I guess it wasn't a bald guy.
Hey, it wasn't a bald guy, Captain.
How long is the hair?
It looks to be maybe about 8 inches long, maybe 9.
Who would steal? I mean, obviously, it can literally be anybody. He could just have charmed somebody and had them steal a bone. When did it go missing?
It went missing 2 days ago.
2 days ago. Where were we 2 days ago?
Kresk?
Yeah, fucking Krez.
No,
So-
no. The windmill.
The windmill.
We were at
So
the
it couldn't
windmill.
have been- It couldn't have been alternative me because she wasn't born yet, or whatever the fuck you call it. Well, this is a problem. Because we very much need that bone back.
He nods.
If what you say is true, then whenever this doom comes for us, without this bone, the people will not have any refuge. They will be laid waste too. This must be kept between us. Please, I do not want the townsfolk fearing. That is when people, innocent people, will die.
Yeah, we don't want that. What if we put another saint's bone in this thing? Would it still work? Or does it have to be his bone?
The spine of Saint Markovia was blessed when it was placed here. If another bone of Saint Markovia was placed here and blessed, yes, in theory this might work.
Well, we have our plan B at least. If the clock ticks a little too close, we'll just have to uproot the windmill and bring everyone here. Oh wait, we don't have Esmeralda's thing. God damn that woman. Either way, we might just have to hoof it on foot then. But preferably, we will find the one that belongs here. I have a weird idea. But like, bring that hair with us.
You got it, boss.
He puts it in a
Thank
little
you.
vial and like puts a little cork stopper on it.
Thank you for your time, Padre. We will be seeing you.
Would you mind?
He points to Gore, who looks like he was about to like just walk out, and then
Oh yeah.
and he moves the altar back.
Oh yeah. Alright, don't let any more bones get stolen, please. And then we're gonna go back to the inn.
All right.
Fucking anvil tier idea.
You make your way back to the inn, where you find Erwin. Excuse me. And Arya.
That's his wife?
Nope, that's his cousin.
Oh, right, the bird lady.
Yep.
Yeah, Alma comes in and she whistles up for, Kitty.
The two of them quickly finish the conversation that they're having, and they ask, "What are you? What do you want?
Huh? I'm calling for the girl.
Why?
Why are you asking me why?
I
That's
do not want harm to befall a child."
the, the child I saved from harm. Why would I harm Erwin? You're not drunk enough. You're too sober. She's upstairs, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, let's go find her.
You make your way upstairs, where you find the girl preening over her doll and combing its hair.
Oh, yes.
Did doll have black hair?
She looks to the doll and looks to you.
No, it has red hair.
God damn it. Anyway, I need you to smell this. Tell me if it smells familiar.
I'm gonna have her make a perception check.
I don't think I've ever smelled this before, no.
Damn it. I might have been thinking of dogs. I don't think you can do that with cats. I mean, regardless, she's a human, but I thought maybe she was so into her own bullshit that she could sniff better.
No.
Damn it. Okay, well, enjoy playing with your doll. I'm gonna go downstairs and come up with a new plan.
You make your way back downstairs, and Erwin says, "Was it so important you had to rush off?"
Yeah, I wanted her to smell this random thing I found and see if it was familiar, so I could stab the person it belonged to, but she doesn't recognize it, so back to the old, whatever the equivalent of a chalkboard would be, the old Raiden board. Unless you want to smell it.
I think that would probably not help. Alma,
Yes.
Balaban has been seen.
Oh, god damn it.
He is at the shores of Lake Zarovich.
Does he have black hair?
No,
Oh, he's
he
a
has no
skeleton.
hair.
God damn it. Flintlock, you son of a bitch.
Also, I don't think that he would be able to pass the hallowed ground.
Somebody did. Somebody with black hair. So, what, you want me to go over there and stab him? I can do that.
Again, Alma, he would destroy you. No.
What? I thought you said Strahd would destroy me, not this guy.
Balaban would destroy you just the same.
Well, what do you want me to do with this information?
The sacrifice. I believe he is trying to start there.
Okay. Well, you just literally told me I can't stop him, so what do you want me to do about that?
He will not be the one doing it. If he commits the sacrifice, it means nothing. It must be a mortal sacrificing another, an innocent. It must be one driven to the same rage or despondency that he feels.
Well, you know any local town kooks? You know any wackos?
No,
I guess it doesn't matter. I'm gonna stab whoever it is when I get there, but
please do.
I'm going to. I'm gonna stab the hell out of him.
Oh, Alma, do not fail.
But, oh, you know, I'm not prone to it. I mean, yeah, the whole here, smell this hair and tell me where it goes thing was a kind of a failure, but like not really, you know. But yeah, I'll go handle that. Since everyone else is just sitting around doing nothing.
He says, not nothing. We are trying to throw the wolves and minions away from the town. All of us, but me. Arya was gathering intelligence, that's her speciality. But the rest of them, they're fighting with werewolves as we speak.
Oh, those guys suck.
You have no idea.
I've literally fought them.
What
And my
lycanthropy
dad was a
does to
werewolf.
lycanthropy, it is like venom to us.
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys are like also were thing.
He
A lot
nods.
of were stuff going on around here. That bat I shot was probably a person. What, that hang on the air? Wait, are bats people here?
Only one that
Nah.
I know of.
Well, it wasn't him. He wouldn't be stupid enough to get stuck in the
Then it
pot. How
wasn't
did
the
that thing
person.
get in there? Hmm. Weird. Anyway, I'm gonna go stab a cultist.
He nods. Be
Okay,
safe.
bye. Safe's my middle name.
Do you stock up on arms or ammunition or anything before you leave?
Nope.
Are you good on arms and ammunition and everything?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Just double checking.
Yes, sir. It's not like I'll need it, right? Right? Yeah. Aw, I missed the carriage already. God damn Esmeralda. Fucker.
Alright, so the party hastily makes their way.
We're making our way downtown.
I just realized I don't know if I set the grid on this. Let me do that real quick.
A grid! Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it. Alright, so you have it pulled up?
Yep. Once I find it. I'm getting some like major deja vu.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think I've done this before. In a past life. Jesus Christ, where's this map? There it is. Pretty sure I stabbed a dude on a boat here one time. And he had a small child. Except there wasn't a giant skeleton thing. Oh, this map's fucking sick.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, you made this?
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking dope. Hey, look, there's the boat I was talking about. Yep,
Yeah.
I think I did this in my past life.
Yeah. But different this
Different
time.
circumstances, yes.
Yep. At the foot of the mountain, nestled in the misty forest, is a large lake. The water, normally perfectly still and dark, choppy, waves crashing at the shore. A great storm billows overhead. Pulled up along the south shore are 3 small rowboats. A fourth can be seen in the middle of the lake, with a lone figure sitting in it, fishing pole in hand. Off to the side, you can see a great figure astride a massive horse. Together, they are completely surrounded by a hard to count number of skeletons and zombies and ghouls, shackled by their necks to these huge rusted iron manacles that lead to the war horse's armor. And a green fire burns from behind the horse's skull. Astride it, the biggest man you've ever seen, blackened yet still tarnished armor. He watches from across the lake.
Well, I'm gonna slap Erwin when we get back.
What for?
He won't be there, Alma.
That is not what he
Literally. That is his exact words.
said. No, he said he will be there.
Anyway, what's out on the rowboats? Just one guy fishing?
That's what you see from where you are.
Take his little boat right here and we'll go see it for ourselves. Aboard, boys.
You and your compatriots hop upon the rowboat.
Wait, is there something on this rock? Or is that just the way the rock looks?
Which one?
This one that was right next to us that looks like it has like a piece of paper
Yep.
on it?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I want to look at that.
On the paper, it says, "Don't come looking for me, Daddy. I've gone home to find Mommy in the water."
Well, that's fucking creepy. But, okay, want to check that real quick? Now we're going on to this map. Oh god.
As
that
you
doesn't look good.
approach in the boat, and as you get closer, you can see the man drop the fishing pole. And when he notices you, he throws a burlap sack tied to some rocks into the depths. And before you can even react, the water erupts violently. These tentacles of flesh and bone erupt from the brine, destroying his boat and grabbing the man. And as he flails and cries, I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and roll initiative. Okay, Alma, what do you do?
I start stabbing. Actually, no. I don't think jumping in after that thing is going to be a smart idea. Or is it? Is that the smart idea or is that the bad idea? No, that's probably way the fuck down there. No, we're gonna stab. Stabby, stabby. I fought mud crabs more fierce than you. And then we dodge, because I don't know what the fuck this thing's gonna do. Where's my dodge? There it is.
Music's a little loud for me. Oh, party bless. Thank you, Astronaut. Much appreciated.
Alrighty, sigh. Well, I mean, if there was ever a fucking time, it'd be meow.
Sirik summons the bow and shoots an arrow straight into the creature.
Footlock, blast.
Flintlock lets loose with his cannon and his rifle.
Cool. Thor's gonna rage, and he's going to taunt. Where's his? There it is. Rage. We're gonna go ahead and reckless attack. Why not? Smack it, boy. My boy. My boy coming in swinging.
Oh, that was a crit. Nice. He sinks the blade deep into one of the tentacles, and as he rips the blade out, it, like, flails about.
Yeah, how you like that, you giant calamari?
With a second swing and a barbaric yawp, he slices deep into that tentacle, which cuts it off, and as it sinks down, you can see this big mass of this strange ink blood-like ichor substance begin to fill the water beneath the boat.
Gross.
And that's when I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from everybody.
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Whoops. I'm not rolling initiative again. I'm going to roll dex. Oof. Okay. Well,
Oh,
everyone else is a
damn.
little flat-footed.
So I didn't see Alma's.
Alma got a 22.
Oh, I see it. You rolled initiative for Cyric and Flintlock at
Yeah.
first. Okay, I see what happened now. Okay, I misunderstood. Okay, so everyone but Alma is going to be taking... Looking for it, okay. Oof. Her initiative was like 14 or something. I don't remember exactly what it was.
I'm gonna spirit shield Sai, so 9 more health back to her.
9 more health back to her. Okay, so as the Icarus substance begins to like fill the water, you instantly, Alma, your like senses perk up, and you just like leap upwards off the boat as everything instantly just goes and flash freezes on the surface of the water. The tentacles plunged downwards for a moment, and it is frozen solid. Alma, what do you do? There is nothing for you to hit presently.
How much got frozen?
Let's read the spell. I will do pointers. Okay. Okay, it would be...
Oh, that's quite a bit.
Yeah, let me move this right to here. Okay.
What are you up to, you giant squid fuck?
What you gonna do?
I'm trying to think of the least bad option. I think we're at the fan out.
You're gonna jump onto the ice?
Yeah.
Okay. You... And go ahead and give me a dexterity check for Alma to not slip and slide on her butt.
No, my butt.
Also, for those of you that, at home that are paying attention and are wondering why I didn't apply half damage to Alma, she's got evasion. So she didn't take any damage from that
Do I?
wall of ice. Yeah, don't you?
Uh,
I thought rogues get that at level 5, don't they?
mm-mm.
Uncanny dodge, right? No,
No, that's the one that halves my as
Oh,
a
okay. Well,
reaction.
as I was explaining myself, allow me to correct myself.
I'll half that anyway. I'll just go ahead and dodge it and
Okay.
take 4 instead of 8. But yeah, I don't think I get that until 8, 7. I think it's level 7.
Maybe it's 7. Okay, I thought it was 5. Okay.
Okay, dexterity saving throw.
Evasion is 5. He says evasion is... Oh, no, he says 7. Okay. Oh, it was sorry, typo. You got me good, fucker. Okay.
You got me.
You got me. Okay. So you jump out onto the ice, and can you go ahead and give me that save, please?
Oh no.
You slip and slide and fall prone. You have used 5 feet of movement to get off the boat. Do you use half of your movement to get up?
Yeah.
So how much movement do you have left?
If I moved 5, I have 10, right? That'd be 20.
Okay.
I can move. I have base movement speed, I believe.
It's just half of your total movement speed is
Yeah.
to get
Well,
up from prone.
you said I moved 5, and then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I'm
So
gonna go.
you'd have 10
5
foot
more
left. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
Spread out, boys, and try not to slip. I'm just gonna move everyone, and then I'll roll all their stuff.
Okie dokie.
Gore got it. Gore just fucking just rams a foot through it.
No,
Oh,
he's just really fucking in tune with his body.
He's over there fucking ice skating.
He's still thinking he's hot shit, so the confidence is like overwhelming for him right now.
Well, he's always gonna feel that. Every time he looks at the sword, he's gonna remember it.
Oh yeah. No, that's like a fucking fine ass trophy for him. He thinks enough of it that because he killed an angel with it, he thinks enough of it now that he's not making any more like sourpuss face about fighting with it instead of his axe.
Yeah, we had a fucking called it angel. You know what? I'm gonna change it in this fucking. I'm gonna change it right now. Because named weapons behave better.
The tentacled creature erupts from the depths off to the side, and you can see it breathing in deep, and when it blasts a beam up into the air, we see this swirling vortex of blue energy, and this column falls of ice. And I'm gonna go ahead and have him target everybody so that I can just go ahead and roll the saving throws myself. Actually use the fucking tools that the system gives me. Can I hold shift and do multiple? Can I hold control and do multiple? No, you do have to do it individually. Okay, fair enough. I feel like there's definitely a better way to do that. And here we... Oh, that's the wrong one. The column of ice clears and shatters.
Ouch.
Let's see, how much bludgeoning damage was that? So the frost damage wouldn't do anything to the sheet of ice that you guys are on, but you do see cracks beginning to form on the sheets of ice. It's not broken yet. And as the creature unleashes its volley, it then... That's as far as it could move this turn. Okay, that is it. It is going to be Alma's turn.
Ouch. Hang on, let me spirit shield. Who got hit the hardest? Sai. Let's give her 12 HP back.
Okay, so we give Sai 12 HP back. Do you want to apply that bless? Because everybody has a bless from Astronaut. The only person that it would make a difference for would be Cyric. Do you want to use her bless?
Yes, what is that, an extra D?
It doesn't matter. She only needed one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bless her.
Okay, so instead of dealing that, then it would have been, so it just blanket reduces the damage by that amount?
Spirit shield, yeah.
Well then, okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I was so happy when I realized he could do that. I'm like, that's fucking dope.
it's temporary hit points or regular hit points?
It's not hit points, it just reduces the damage he took.
Oh, that's so
That means,
fucking lit, bro. Okay.
yeah, every reaction.
Uh, do they have to
Lovely.
be standing next to each other, though?
Nope.
Wow, that's powerful. Good shit.
Power of the ancestors.
The
Power of the ancestors.
Actually, let me make sure that's
Let's see, then that would have
said that
been...
confidently, but I could be wrong.
She would have been back down to what she was at. Plus, yeah. So she would have barely taken damage from that. Thank you, Gore. Because she would have passed the save. And
30
then,
feet, so we're
yeah,
good.
fantastic. Good shit. Yep, so she only
Nice.
took 2 damage off of that.
Nice.
Everyone else,
Yeah, we're a little woozy.
yeah, that definitely hurt. But it is Alma's turn again.
Okay, is that little fucker back up here again?
Yeah, he couldn't move away. He's over here. On the map.
Which way is he? Oh, he's way the fuck over there?
Yeah,
Oh, fuck. That's problematic.
yeah.
Hmm. What is that? 60 feet.
You said you missed the high seas, so I thought that I would homebrew a session that would feel like home.
Now we have to succeed because we're on water. We can't fail on water.
You can't fail now, bro.
The pistol him. You know what? Fuck you. Bonus action aim, bitch. Try me.
What's the range on your pistol before you roll damage?
Is that
What's the range on your pistol?
100?
In, like, short range?
I
I think it's 25.
know. Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
Oh.
Past
Then
25, it's
25,
with
100.
disadvantage.
Shit.
You make the attack roll with
Well-
disadvantage, which means that you also cannot apply your sneak attack.
Well, if I bonus action aim, it'll be just a flat roll. But I can't see what the roll was, so I'm just gonna roll again.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to treat that roll like it didn't happen because it kind of went before I could tell you. Oh, why did it apply that? Fuck.
Anyway, I started blasting.
Okay, so go ahead and so you are at disadvantage, but you're going to bonus action aim, so that's going to just take it up to a regular roll. But you'll still, so you will be able to apply your sneak attack damage?
No.
No. Okay. I'll just go ahead and drag the damage onto it, or do you want to make the roll again? That's fine. Okay.
Okay. So it'll just be the 11 without the 15.
11 without the 15. Okay. Wait, how'd you get 11 from the black powder pistol? It was 5. I see.
2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 4. 7 plus 4. I see that now. Okay. I don't know why the math over here is funky. That's weird. Oh, I don't think it has your... Does it? Yeah, it does. That's
What?
weird. I don't know. That was weird. Okay, so it would have been... Oh, fuck.
What
I
are you
think
doing over there?
stream just ripped, bro.
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
Not our stream. F's in chat.
Fuck.
What caused that?
I don't know. My internet's just funky lately, bro. I think it's still down. Damn it. Okay, we're back.
That's good.
Okay, sorry about that, everybody.
We effed.
All right. So that was going to be an additional 6 damage to that. So that is going to be... Yes, that's correct math. Thanks, Astro. Thanks for sitting tight, everybody. Sorry about that. Internet's just been funky this week. Siric's turn.
What's the range on this bitch? We don't have it listed. What's her bow range?
If she can see it, she can shoot at it.
Oh, that must be nice, right?
It's an artifact weapon.
Well, the way things are different now is the bow shoots her second ability.
So she has to have the bow to use the ability.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get him. I'll just shoot at him. Shoot her!
The arrow explodes out one of the creature's skull-faced, like what would be eye sockets, sending bone and blood all throughout the water behind it.
Flintlock is going to drink his Estus. Which I cannot remember what that is. It's just a regular health potion, right? So it's 2d4?
2d4 is 2d4 plus 2. Yeah.
Let's get him 8 HP back.
8 HP to Flintlock.
And then he'll bonus action with his force cannon. Blam! God damn it, Flintlock.
I think it's actually outside of the force cannon range, but I could be wrong.
But I
Yeah,
missed
sure.
either way.
Yeah. Gore.
Or actually, I don't know what you're gonna do, buddy.
Also, he'll fall out of rage if he doesn't get attacked or make a melee attack.
No, don't fall out of rage.
Or if he doesn't take damage, which he did take damage last turn. So
Yeah,
actually, I think he's still fine now if he takes damage again. But if he doesn't take damage again and he hasn't made an attack, by his next turn, he falls out of rage.
Not really much you can do there, champ. I guess drink your Estus too. Or 6 HP.
Oops. Okay. The monstrosity churns forward 5, 10, 15, 20.
Go away.
And... Nope, not an arrow. I want a cone. Okay, so he is going to... Ooh, he goes here. And he... Looks like he can only get one of you. So he is going to... I'm gonna roll a die to determine who he's gonna hit.
The die.
Year 1 through 3, Flintlock is 4 through 6. Flintlock is getting targeted.
Like, no!
So I'm going to... He takes 1d6 acid damage. He just gets vomited over, and this disgusting substance, the same black ichor that's filling the water, covers the poor Gobbo, and you can hear it sizzling and boiling as he's... And then Gobbo makes a saving throw.
No!
Gobbo fails. Gobbo is incapacitated.
No, my God!
He collapses onto the ice that instantly beneath him sizzles, and the Gobbo falls into the depths and begins sinking.
No!
He's incapacitated.
Why would he sink?
Because he's incapacitated.
Well, that's not good.
No, no, it's not. And that is going to be Alma's turn.
Fuck this. Gore's throwing me. We're doing
So
this
you're gonna
fucking
ready
flashy.
an action to attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna Beyblade that bitch.
Okay.
Assuming I don't get yeeted off into the depths myself.
So you're gonna wait for Gore to make a strength check on his turn. Sirik.
Hmm.
You are using your reaction, by the way, to make those attacks. I believe is how, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody can correct me in chat if I have that wrong, but I believe that is correct.
What?
I believe that if you're holding your action. Nah, I don't think that's right. Actually, I'm not sure. Never mind. Continue. I don't know it for a fact, so I'm not going to pretend like it's real. So let's just continue onward. In terms of holding actions and reactions is what I'm talking about, if you're caught up on that.
There's not much we can do. Damn you,
Oh,
Sirik,
fuck.
you piece of shit.
The arrow goes
Alright, cool.
wide.
Let's do this.
Or make that strength check. He's got advantage. He's, oh. He's not raging. He can rage again, but he's going to be exhausted at the end of it.
It's fine. Now's not the time for pansy shit.
Okay. So, rage. He digs deep as a bonus action.
Hey, me, turn me into a little Beyblade.
He grabs you, swings you around by the arm, like locking his big green meaty arm around yours, and kind of like that Olympic sport where they do the turning throws. He successfully hurls you directly
Beyblade?
at the
Oh yeah,
creature.
we're Attack on Titan in this shit. I'm coming in hot. Ah!
I moved you. It's block.
Today you die, you giant fucking squid. Oh Jesus! I don't know why that happened. Take off that second one. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh wait, no, it registered right.
Hey,
Okay, yeah. It only took one. That was weird.
I just corrected it.
Oh. Man, you're fast on that. I don't know why I double rolled.
Quick mats.
Quick mouse.
You soar over it and slice deep over the side of its head.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Now I'm stabbed into you. Where are you gonna go now, bitch? I'm here. I'm on you like a tick.
It
These are my
shrieks,
waters.
and it is
Coming to
going
my
to
pool?
plunge into the depths with you on it.
Well, that's fine. I'm a pirate. I can breathe underwater.
Underwater with you now, it is going to make multi-attack. And it's not going to look pretty for you. Oh,
Yes, it is.
Jesus.
I believe in you, Alma. Do it for Ghost Dad.
It grapples you with the first tentacle attack. And then it is going to hit you with the second tentacle attack, which will then constrict you.
Oh no.
And as it's constricting you, it is going to swim underneath the boat, and then we're going to go ahead and switch on over to the third stage. Oh, that's right, they were over here. And she was here, and we need this guy. Where's the little square? Thank you. And he was here, underwater, with Alma. And he is going to erupt and shatter the ice. Sending all of your homies into the water themselves. And it is at that point he is going to continue making tentacle attacks.
How many fucking tentacle attacks does he have? Jesus.
8.
I guess that makes sense. All things considered. Oh no.
So that's 3. 4. 5. Crit on Gore.
Nope, Scion does that.
Scion
Go
does
fuck
the
yourself.
crit. Nice.
Yeah.
Good
Go
shit.
fuck you, Squid.
She can do that. Okay.
Hit him with that no trap card.
So I'm just gonna roll this damage here, and then put that on Gore. It is necrotic, by the way, so he's taking the full amount. Good shit, Sai. Sai weaves her death magic and undoes the critical hit. Path of Death Cleric for the win. Good morning. You're gonna dip TBC. All right, thanks for hanging out, man. Much love, dude. He says get a piece of that seafood down.
Oh, fuck this seafood.
Basically a DIY reaction. Got it. Okay. So that was 5. No, that was 6. 7
Nice. Good surge.
and 8.
No. Well, at least it wasn't 2 hits.
Also, he has a bite,
God damn, of course he does.
and he's saving that for you.
Oh, fuck you. Go ahead, swallow me. I will fucking straight up Pirates of the Caribbean your ass.
And because he's got you grappled, he doesn't have you restrained, so he doesn't have advantage, but he does get to definitely making that that's the wrong one. Definitely making that attack roll against you.
Oh, miss me with that fish shit.
He doesn't not
Fuck.
miss. Would you like to reduce this damage by half?
Yeah, I would like to reduce his. Wait, hang on. Do I reduce it by half, or do I try to kill him with a coup de grace with the riposte? Okay, I'm at 42. No, I have half the damage. If I half it, I might survive.
It bites deep into your side, and you can
Ow,
feel.
fuck
Oh,
you.
did I just apply that to Flintlock? I just applied that to Flintlock. Sorry,
Oh, he's
Flintlock.
already having a bad day, dude. You already sank him to the bottom of the fucking lake.
Sorry, buddy. And as it does, you can feel your kidney getting torn into, and your blood begins to spill the lake
Now
around
it's
you.
personal.
And it is your turn.
Do this, Alma. Just look up in the sky and I see.
Keep in mind you are underwater, so you are unless you get out of that grapple, you are going to be making attacks with disadvantage. Underwater
I know you
rules are a
got me.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Ghost Dad's with me. I can see him up there T-posing in the clouds.
Come on, Ghost Dad. Don't forget you have that bless as well.
Yes. Okay.
But no sneak attack. Well, actually, Sai is within 5 feet.
I don't need her to be there. I'm a swashbuckler. I always get my sneak attack.
You always get your sneak attack.
Well, I guess I'm grappled. But
Well, when you have disadvantage, rogues can't sneak attack is the thing. But if you have somebody within 5 feet, does that negate the disadvantage because of rogue? And then you aren't... Yes. Yes. Yes.
yes.
Yes. Okay, so no disadvantage.
You don't need it.
Adjudication. Appreciate you looking that up for me, Astro. Much love, dude. Much
What's
love,
happening?
dude. I was telling Astro, thank you for looking up that
Oh.
reaction versus readying a action.
Alrighty, Alma. Ghost Dad's with me. I can feel it. I'm not gonna lose to some overgrown squid. Okay, crit him. We just need a fishing for a crit. Living on a prayer.
What was it, chugging? Is it chug-a-lugging, dude? I heard the die roll sound.
I'm just like rolling it. I'm just touching my screen with it so I can get the heart of the dice. Ghost Dad. It's a hit. I'll take it. But I am gonna go ahead and fucking just roll the second attack because I am going to Beyblade.
Oh shit, bro.
God damn it.
Ghost Dad says, "I got you, but do it yourself."
He's like,
That's not my
get you
way.
there, but you
My
gotta
way isn't to
finish it.
give it to you. My way is to give you the tools.
No, he's just descending from the clouds in like anime moment. It's where like that fucking bullshit where he like comes up behind me like his ghost hand's on my normal hand. Like you have to push, daughter. Oh fuck it, I'll do it myself. Okay, let's see if I can actually do enough damage with the Beyblade to kill this fucker.
Ghost Dad won't give you a match, but he'll light you on fire.
Yeah, we close. Ghost Dad, roll max damage on my sneak attack, and it's over. Touch the screen.
Oh,
That wasn't what I needed.
fuck, you're
Ghost
so
Dad, why?
close. Oh, jeez.
Well, we're in a predicament.
Because everybody's in the water.
Everyone's in the water.
Mm-hmm.
My oh my. What a wonderful day.
Damn it, bro. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Now we got this. We don't lose in the water. Where is your wounds? You sigh. Yes. Flintlock, I'm sorry, buddy. We'll get you. We'll fish you out. All right,
Oh,
Gore.
Flintlock is... How long has he been underwater? Two or three turns.
I don't know.
If it was... I'm gonna be generous and say it was 2 turns, which means... Next turn, he's dead.
All right, you giant piece of shit. Even if it fills his ego more, fuck it. He'll be Squid Killer too. Just imagine it's an angel, Gore. Visualize it. I will burn your inspiration if I have to.
So he definitely does have the disadvantage unless he reckless attacks, which takes it back to a regular attack roll.
Yep. Of course he will, because now's not the time to be missing. Now's the time to be critting. That's fine. This is okay. We're okay, guys. This is gonna be. Oh God. Oh, we did it with damage. You beautiful fucking orc.
Gore, just like another day at sea, like breathing over the shoulder, holding this sword like a fucking swordfish, comes streaming at this creature, and with a violent slams the biting edge down onto the face-like skull mass of this creature. There's this loud shattering sound as the bone construct that makes up its substance explodes inwards, and with a violent and a shriek of the abyss, the creature disincorporates into the water. The earthquakes around you cease, and you and your party, well, 3 of you, quickly clamber back onto the boat.
Goddamn. Fucking squid. We gotta get Flintlock. Gore, you're the heaviest. You'll sink faster.
Go ahead and have Gore roll an athletics check for me.
Actually, who has? I think I have that. No, my athletic is shit because I have fucking dog shit strength. Oops.
Very
that was 'cause he
quickly,
was
he dives in, swimming down to the bottom of the lake bed where he finds the gobbo. He grabs him, pushing off with all his might. He erupts from the water and hauls the gobbo over to the boat before pulling himself into it as well.
Just imagining Gore's past, like Gore's hidden life as a fucking synchronized swimmer, just doing his butterfly kicks and everything. What a, you know what? I knew this lake was gonna be fucked up.
It is too late for the gobbo. He was
Well,
underwater
happens to
for
the
too
best
many
of us.
rounds, and he is the drowned.
The big D. Well, I mean, we always did say no grave but the ocean, but this is in the ocean, so you can die here. So let me just put my boot on his chest and let me just squirt that water out. Boy.
You push down, and there's a of a little bit of water that froths out, but Flintlock's died before, and
We've all died once before. This is his second death.
yeah, it's gonna be a while before he wakes back up. You can
Well,
see
shit.
from across the water Balaban on his great horse, slowly, emotionlessly, they turn and trudge off into the old Spalik wood.
Yeah, well, guess we're. Wait, should we have grabbed the other body too?
The
That person's
earthquakes stopped. Whatever it was that was going to start this process, this big creature that you just destroyed, you stopped it.
Well, let's row back to shore then.
There's a solemn and ominous silence as the gang rolls back to shore. When you arrive, you can see Gore, his shoulders once so high, now hanging low. The death of his little buddy that he just wasn't quick enough to save, seeming to weigh a bit heavy on him.
Just stow it away for later, Gore. Use it when you need to be pissed off.
Easily hefting the body over his shoulder, the party continues their journey back to Valaki.
Making our way back to Valaki with a
I
dead
think
body.
it's a little early. We haven't been going for a full session, I feel like. So, is there anything that you want to do when you guys get back into town?
I imagine we're gonna probably lay low until Flintlock gets back up.
Yeah, Flintlock wakes back up probably that evening, because you guys went like in the morning, and I imagine the rest of the party is probably downstairs of the tavern when the small green boy makes his way wearily down to the end of the steps. He turns and
Oh, what happened?
Oh, you forgot how to swim for a little bit.
Captain, I don't feel so good.
Yeah. You died, so I imagine that probably isn't the best way to wake up.
Captain, I see
Your seed?
Oh, angels.
Uh-oh, don't get Gore started.
I'll kill them. Where are they?
No, not like that. Like calling to me,
Oh,
telling me that
is that aware of?
I'm not home, that I'm wasting my potential.
Yeah. Tell them to go fuck themselves.
They say the Forge Mother wants me, Captain. That she
And you can see that the little gobbo's crying.
wants me.
I don't know what that means, but here, come have a drink. Just take a breather.
He plops down on the stool next to you, and immediately his head falls on the bar, and he starts openly weeping. He's just sobbing into the wood. He doesn't even touch the goblet.
Let's pat his back. Like, look, hey, Esmeralda will be back in a couple days, and that'll perk you right up.
He kind of like looks up.
Esmeralda.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah. She saved me, you know.
yeah? I
Oh.
remember.
Yeah, she cast a spell on me and I felt just right, all right.
Yeah? So maybe she can fix you up when she gets back. Or at least make it a little better.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
But at least that's done and over with. One problem solved in a sea of many. No pun intended.
Erwin and you have already kind of talked about what happened, and he says, "So it was a successful journey then."
Oh yeah, sure, you know. Just paying with pieces of our soul every time we do something for y'all. No big deal.
Well, I would presume, and he looks to Sirik, that all will be restored when this is all over.
Yeah, if we make it that far, buddy. We ain't got many chips left to give. Got a lot to do.
This land is cursed, to say the least. It takes, and everyone has given all they have. Your sacrifice is appreciated, but I need you to understand. And he's like rubbing his eyes. We all make sacrifices.
Yeah? Well, people should start making some more.
My brother, he fell to the wolves.
Those wolves do suck.
We all make sacrifices, Alma.
Mm, I suppose. You know, wolves are not giant lake monsters, but yeah, sure.
Have you any leads? Did the Bloodhawk bother you?
You know, just kind of sat there while we got the shit kicked out of us by an oversized fish.
What do you think he wants, Captain?
What, the bone guy? Fuck him, he probably doesn't have a fucking individual thought in his fucking head. It's just robot commands from his dickwad master.
I don't think so, Captain.
I do.
He's
Until he proves
intelligent.
me otherwise, he can fuck himself. If he was intelligent, he wouldn't be picking fights with us.
Oh, what's up, Gamers Ledge? Thank you so much for the raid, dude. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going, everybody? You just missed a big fuck-off fight. It was epic, but thank you so much for the raid, dude. Shout out to Gamers Ledge. Thank you. Much love. Much love. Welcome in, everybody. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. That was our current objective. I guess we could try to find more leads on the hair or the bone thief. But we need to rest because we're banged up and literally half dead, fully dead in some cases.
Yep. So you take a long rest.
Yes, we need some sleep.
Alrighty.
Oh goodness.
Well, thank you guys so much for the raid, but I think that this is probably where we are going to call the session. So we're going to be paying the love forward. Thank you so much for the raid, but this is the most organic ending. I don't want to draw things out too much because then we're going to get into shit that I would be speeding through, and I don't want to burn through content because then I'm not doing it a service, and it's not the maximum amount of fun we can have. But thank you so much for the raid, Gamers Ledge. So much love, homie. Let's find a homie to spread the love with. Who else can we bring on our journey? Ted, is there anybody that you want to shout out? Anything that you want to talk about working on before we go?
No, just everyone, thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all supporting Derek. He works hard, so it's nice to see him get some stuff back from it.
Thank you, dude. That means a lot. That's really nice of you.
You're a dick
I
for
am.
killing my goblin, but you know,
Absolutely.
comes and goes.
Well, he got better. All right. Well, we are going to thank you for the good luck with the move, dude. I am so fucking stressed out about that shit, bro. Thank you for the follow, Ghost Zero. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm super stressed about that. But we're gonna.
Weekend?
It's next weekend.
Oof.
Yeah, tell me about it. All right.